Hello, good morning students of class 10. I am H. Chaudhary from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan, Darbhanga, and today I am going to start fifth poem of your book First Flight, and the name of the poem is The Ball Poem. In this poem, first I give you the outline of the poem. One day, a boy was playing with his ball near the harbor. He was very happy as the ball was bouncing over the street. But suddenly his ball bounced and fell into the water of the sea and was lost forever. The boy feels very sad as he knows that the loss was permanent. The poet says that the boy can be given another ball, but balls are always lost. Hence, the poet is not willing to spend money for that. The boy also now knows that he himself is responsible for the loss. But he is learning this truth that loss is a part of our life and loss cannot stop the course of our life. Therefore, we should forget the loss and face all the situations bravely. This poem is related to child psychology. In our lives, we should be ready to face several difficulties. If after loss we stop to continue, it is not better. Let us start the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over there. It is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the ball. This is the first structure. Now come to the word meaning. Merrily means happily, ultimately final, shaking, shocking, bouncing, jumping, grief means sorrow. The poet says that what has happened to the boy? The boy has lost the ball. The poet himself saw the ball bouncing, and after that, happily, it went into the water. Now, if we say there are others balls, it is useless. But an ultimate shaking grip fixes on the face of the boy as he realizes that he has lost his ball. Second, as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went, I would not intrude on him a dime. Another ball is worthless now. He senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. Come to the meaning. Rigid, just like a statue. Harbor, the place where ships load and upload goods. Tremble means to shiver. Dime, a coin equal to suppose 10 cents. Currency. Possession, to have, to possess. Worthless, useless. Sense, to come to know. Now the poet says that after losing the ball, the boy stands rigid, although he is trembling. All his young days into the harbor where his ball went. The poet doesn't want to intrude on him that there are another ball because it is useless. First time the boy it is also part of our daily life. We do several things